Hello, and welcome to the apocalypse, bringing you your daily dose of insanity in this insane world. We've recently managed to finish Transistor, which was a really interesting game. I did some digging. It doesn't have an ulterior ending. We've seen most of the content when the opening voice line into the game was said by someone else. That being said, let's dive into our new adventure, which leaves the cyberpunk aesthetic behind and goes more into something along the realm of my belief. It stretches the idea of what it means to perceive reality. It's an interesting game. Again saw a video of somebody doing it once, one part, so I don't know the whole story, I only know a little bit of it. But I'm going to be playing Oxenfree, which is a narrative-driven story with a couple of puzzle elements in the form of a semi-2D scroller. And it talks about, if I remember correctly, it talks about breaching reality, breaching dimensions. It's an interesting game, and I figured I'd give it a shot. So let's jump right into the adventure, shall we?
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit.
Just gonna
Unless he
turn
was
it a
Navy.
little
Who's
quieter
Henry
because it's
Fonda?
pretty
Around
loud.
Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
How dare they change the formula?
Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes. Mission control to Alex. This is Big Papa. Do you read?
Yeah, my mind drifted for a second.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story.
Oh, apparently there's things that I need to collect. So I'm playing as Alex. I don't know who that guy is. He's probably the one on the boat as well. I can't change my options, so that is gonna suck.
It's really not worth it.
Okay. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? A second cousin? I don't know how people...
He's my stepbrother.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food. Smelling up your bathroom.
No, that's the weird part. I mean, isn't it like... The concept of just getting a new sister, like a puppy, isn't it kind of awkward?
No, it's been totally bizarre. But just for the record, I don't consider you a pet. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like
Hey, Glitter.
Paleozoic.
How are you
Grade
doing?
school era. Young enough that I've
How
seen
are
her
you
in a
today?
bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ugh. It's so creepy now to think about.
Why? We were babies. It's funny, that's all.
Passengers will be arriving soon.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
And if you picked up a complimentary
So,
disposable radio,
how do you
It's a
know?
recording. They always play it.
102.3 at the various
Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us.
Edwards Island walking tour.
This will be like the before shot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Events of this historical
And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like
Doing
Jonas Salk?
alright, I guess.
Right? Patient zero, AIDS
Doing
guy.
as best as I can be.
Polio.
Oh,
Here's good. Come on, Alex, join the fun.
yeah, I'm coming.
We are. There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little
I'll
after
try.
1 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the
Thanks, Glitter.
red-headed
I
bedwetters
appreciate
with
it.
baby carrots.
So what have you been up to? Also, I think you might enjoy this game as well.
Ah, that's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close.
Also, did I get that picture? Yeah. He looks, I'm not gonna lie, he looks so nerdy. The guy in the middle.
There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
No? Are you going to overcook it? Hey, Dark, how you doing? Glad you could join, man. Yeah, the art style is nice, and it's gotta get better.
Boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty. I forget if you're a fellow addict.
Oh, you know what? She doesn't smoke either, so...
I guess.
Okay,
I really
just
need to
checking.
work on my reaction
Alright,
time. I'm
my
going
other
way
friend
too
should be
slow.
up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends.
I'm doing alright under the
really?
circumstances,
Just-
thank you.
That's kinda...
It'll take 3 minutes.
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
Alright, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them.
No, it's fine, Ren. Going up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off, splitting up.
It'll be
Thanks,
fast.
man.
Thanks, man.
I mean, thanks. Yeah, I've been really excited about that. It's been fun. It's the first step in the right direction. From here, it's just a matter to keep moving forward. Keep fighting to get better, right? I'm
I'll just
looking
be up
forward
the
to
hill
see
in
what
case.
the future
Whatever.
has in store.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know? Reminds me of a guy I know back home.
Yeah, I mean, he's harmless. But, yeah, he's nice.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
We'll make do. Lemons, lemonade, however that goes.
An optimist. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I'm an optimist and proud of it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement at my old house, so
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. It's nice at night, isn't it?
Okay, that's the dead end.
we can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna do this. Also, my controls are wonky.
it's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
Let me try something. Let me see if this is gonna work. Yep, much better.
I think they block this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
So at least that's gonna make it easier for me. But yeah, it will take me a while, but I'm gonna go there moving forward one step at a time. To truth be told, I didn't even believe I could make it this far. But I did. And I'm really happy. But it doesn't end here. And I'm not gonna just celebrate because I've just made the first step. I gotta keep moving forward. One step at a time.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
The music is also interesting in this game.
Ah, I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what, like 102.3?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so that's how it works.
I think they said it's 102.3. But maybe I heard wrong.
Oh,
You know what? It's a...
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year.
I've never heard of this before. Kind of creepy in a way, right?
On October 28,
Anyway...
1943, it was
I'm way too slow with my
named
reaction
after the
time.
Hawaiian god of the sea. The USS Kanaloa was...
Parks and Facilities Office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Okay, so what I'm quickly gonna do now that I have a controller, I'm quickly gonna restart the game simply because I've missed over half my responses to half the prompts because they're going too fast and I'm not used to the game speed yet. But at least this time I should have a faster reaction time. Alright, let's do this. Oxenfree. I've truth be told, I've learned about this game like a couple of years ago. I saw somebody play a video and I don't exactly know what happened anymore, but it looked interesting. I know I really enjoyed it and I've always wanted to play it. And recently I had an opportunity to... Yep. And that's what I'm gonna do. And the best way to do that is to keep streaming. Keep working on it.
It used to be a military base.
Anyway, to continue my story, I actually managed a couple of weeks ago to pick up a free copy of this game, and I've been looking forward to playing it ever since.
Well, it
And
used
that's
to be a
basically
ranching
the end.
thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us?
Yeah, my mind drifted for a second.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens and he thought she worked there and blah blah blah, they hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says.
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class. But to be clear, you two are what to each other?
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen? I guess she
Yeah, I did notice that.
It's a little hush-hush, but she's dropping us off and then doing a miscount on the way back, so we can spend the night.
Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool head. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
Just a klepto. So you're in luck. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ah! Ren, why are you even talking about this?
It's humorous, right? It's just interesting. I think it's interesting.
Passengers will be arriving soon.
check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
Wait, who's talking right now?
It's a recording. They always play it.
Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Here's good. Come on, Alex. There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
What radio?
That little, it almost looks like a toy. Oh, you're joking. Just bring it out, will you? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now.
Yeah, I
But
don't
anyways,
know how
I
much
promised him
I'm
that I'd play a song
actually.
from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the red-headed bedwetters with baby carrots.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but it'll be fun. I won't undercook it.
Anyway, as I was going to be saying, I don't know how much commentary I can be giving because I do prefer to let the story play for itself. I don't like interrupting the story elements or the spoken elements. Story build-up, that's important to me. So whenever like conversations like these or cutscenes appear, I tend to go quiet and then talk more during gameplay. But if this is a gameplay completely driven by a narrative, much like Hellblade was, I don't know how much. Hellblade had a different reason why I couldn't give a commentary, but that aside, If they're gonna be talking a lot, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to talk for me, but I'll try and talk in between the moments it's quiet.
You'll see.
But it only starts getting interesting later. Like, it's already a good startup. It's a little bit of a character development, but the really interesting stuff happens later.
Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Yeah, sure.
Really? Since when do you smoke? Last time you tried it, I thought you were gonna vomit on my shoes.
Since now, that's when.
Okay, just remember, aim to throw up in the water.
Here's the smoke if you want it. You alright? They're filtered.
Yeah, no, it's just been a while.
Alright, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really?
Jonas, come on. I vouched for you sight unseen, and you're already acting super weird.
And I appreciate the voucher, I do, and I'm not trying to seem weird. I just want 2 minutes alone, that's it.
Alright, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
No, it's fine, Ren. Going up ahead.
I do
want
to talk to Jonas. I do want to bond with Jonas. Jonas
Okay,
seems like a chill
I
guy.
guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off, splitting up.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill, in case... whatever.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know? Reminds me of a guy I know back home.
Yeah, I mean, he's harmless. But, yeah, he's nice.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
Yeah, I'm sure you miss your friends.
There's not much to miss, to be honest. Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. I heard, I think from my mom that you,
Went to jail? Yeah, well, don't believe everything you hear. We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean it to take so long.
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh. It's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
I think they blocked this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
I mean, it would be a very short trip to have a parade.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
Ah, I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine.
And
that
now
sunk
we're
off the
back up
coast.
to the point
Oh,
where
do
we
the-
approximately
the,
got
The
before.
radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what, like 102.3?
Okay, sure.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year.
I've never
under the
heard of
command
this before.
Lieutenant James Earl
War
Clapham.
is
On October
hell.
28, 1943,
Yeah, my dad had a bunch of comics named that from like the 70s, but it was like literally Marines fighting Satan or dinosaurs or
and
something.
remains to this day. Named after the Hawaiian.
Okay.
Parks and Facilities Office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Alright.
Are you trying to say something?
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
True enough.
That's true.
Hello, kids. Look, the other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again.
Okay.
We're here to drink and be stupid. A tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
Wait, how'd they pull that? Isn't, like, security an important thing in...
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Ugh, perfect.
Well, just wait a minute and let me think.
Oh, that's the map. Holy crap, there's a lot to see.
So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark, the town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds. And they're...
It's pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
When it
back up a
works.
second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of
wow.
what you call a local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
Man, that woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? If you're happy, you're happy. Why would you move?
Yeah. Why would you? Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing at all. Do what you want. Forget I said anything.
Ren, why do you even care about this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you're my friend, and I'll miss you if you go. That's what a friend does. They miss the other person, and I don't want you to regret anything. So, yeah, never mind.
Oh, Ren, you big knucklehead. I'd miss you too, okay? But for now, I'm not gone yet, and who knows what I'm gonna do, so...
All right.
Oh, you two are like kittens in a paper sack.
Ugh, what is that?
It's a saying.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. How do you know it's not a saying? Are you biased? Are you biased towards sayings?
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll... budge.
Well, let's try it.
Alright. Hey, nice helping, Ren. Really, you're such a pal. Can you even climb the fence by yourself? Are you sure your scrawny arms will reach? Anyway. So this is the map. Now we're gonna meet up with everyone.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Be cool?
Don't be like, just how you can be sometimes.
Wow.
Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing, really.
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright? You don't have to hear everything.
I don't.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Reginald,
Wait,
really?
I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
And Jonas, that's
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
There's nobody else coming. We're it.
What?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother?
Jesus.
That's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun. This is like friggin' Candyland right now.
Wow.
Wait, aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah, I'm...
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
Just never mind.
you see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend and...
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it,
Okay.
who lost my invitation, who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it.
I
This
just
is
want to
gonna
hear
be
out what they're
amazing,
saying before
right?
I move on.
Right, guys?
Yeah, the beach, island stuff.
Yeah.
Clarissa sure sounds like she's gonna be fun. Doesn't know how to freaking relax. Okay, now we're all at the beach.
Fire, man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, let's just get drunk. It's supposed to be a party, right?
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of her crap.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
truth or slap. What's that?
We used to call it hippo, until we got tired of people asking, why is it called hippo?
Because you get to yell, "You're a dirty hippo," before you slap someone.
You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so first we're
I'll
gonna
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa.
Wait. I want to hear...
Clarissa, come on. You're supposed to ask, like, have you ever stole something? Not super weirdo probing stuff.
You ask probing stuff if you play the game right, Alex.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Let's ease off the throttle for the next one, okay, Clarissa?
Yeah.
What? This game isn't any fun if you don't get a stomach ache.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Okay. Marry, screw, kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny. I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
Well, I'd marry Nona. I like the quiet types.
I'm flattered, I think.
Okay, you're going down the line.
I'd do Ren. We know each other the best, so it'd be, like, less weird. And you're in a band.
Yeah! I need those bass lessons.
Sure.
Handy, which, of course, means that you'd strangle Clarissa in her sleep if you ever got the chance.
What a shocker.
She got what was coming to her.
I mean, you did shove her into the community pool in 6th grade.
I did, didn't I? I was a hilarious kid.
Do you really
So,
think that?
Alex's turn?
Yep, ladies' choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite?
Nona.
Yes.
All right, let's make it something.
So, does Clarissa ever do anything that just, like, really annoys the crap out of you?
Think carefully now.
You sometimes tap your nails on things when you're bored.
What? I barely do that.
I knew there had to be something.
Okay, all right, huzzah, you got me. Let's just get on with it.
Nona, you're up?
Oh, Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
She didn't ask you.
A better question would be, what would she get when the artist refused to draw 2 dogs eating a dead baby on her forehead?
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it.
Is there, like, a question coming, or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again.
Wow.
And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before.
Clarissa, Jonas is fine. He's not a scared puppy. None of that matters.
Well, let's hear why your parents got a divorce in the first place, and we'll see if it matters.
Really?
Clarissa,
What
I
does
don't
it
really
matter?
care why they got a divorce, just that Alex's mom is happy now.
This isn't fair.
This isn't fair. Like, at all.
Of course it's fair. Why'd your parents get divorced? I know you know why.
Alright, see you later, man. Take care of yourself as well. Good luck in your streams when you do.
Go to hell. That's my answer. Happy?
Yeah, I won the turn. Of course I'm happy.
Alright, you know what? Let's just stop the game, okay? I think everyone's ready to do something else.
I don't like
Wait,
Clarissa.
Let's not stop like this. We should,
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Oh my god, you are annoying.
This isn't me being annoying, this is me being tired. There's a difference. Cheese! If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
If we find anything more interesting than that, I think we'll be too involved in our own fun to come get you.
Well, wouldn't you know it, that's just fine by me.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very
but-
clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah, is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows. Alex, you want to check out the caves, or?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up?
Yeah, come on. Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked
Whenever
about
you're
John.
ready.
Oh, what, their date?
So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Probably a 5. Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
Alright.
Hey, Clarissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
It's not your fault. I think somebody dumped pig's blood on her in a previous life, and now she just wants to get ahead of the
Lol.
curve.
That's one way
Yeah,
to.
probably.
Also,
Thanks for,
anybody get the
not
Carrie
ratting me out
reference?
to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but you know you could have and you didn't. So thanks.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
What? Did she say anything? Because if she said anything, you should tell me. Like, word for word.
What do you like about her anyway?
I don't know. I just think she's hot and cute. And I don't know. She's cool, that's all. I just like her whole vibe.
Okay.
Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am.
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait. Actually, I almost forgot.
What?
Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Also, I got another photo. Yeah, I don't like Clarissa. Nona's alright.
Those look like
Nona
brownies.
reminds me of Enu from Dreamfall Chapters.
Brownie Town.
No, never mind.
Come on, Ren. The last thing I want is to have to chase your frail, screaming body into the ocean because you want to pet a fish or something.
What? Jonas is gonna do it too. Right? Jonas? Mi comida, su comida?
No thanks. I'm with her on the whole not flipping out and drowning myself thing.
Okay. Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're
Okay.
gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How will we know when it's...
You'll know. Trust me. So just pull out your radio. Any day. While we're young, please.
Holy crap!
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
How is this? How can this be possible?
No,
Maybe the
they're not.
tuning's like
No,
one
that's the
block.
whole point why they didn't want to take the brownies. They aren't normal brownies. Also, hi TDO, how you
A
doing?
weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy, then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come
Tough
over
day
here
at
and try.
work?
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
Oh yeah, I read that. I hope you're feeling better soon, man. Being sick sucks. It really sucks. The only thing good about being sick is you actually have an excuse to stay home, which sometimes can do you some good. But I hope you feel better soon. What do you actually have? Like yeah, it's still 6. Is it like fever? I mean, is it like a cold or is it something else?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
She should just seriously get over it already.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Yeah, it did to me.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Well, I hope it passes soon. Honestly, I've never had a sinus infection, so I don't know how bad it gets.
God, it sounds so.
Yeah, it sounds...
It's freaking me out a little.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Then again, is any illness like that? Is any illness not like better off skipping?
There's like. This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one,
I
maybe.
guess.
Let's check
But
it out.
even then,
It's not
you
that
don't
far
really
in.
you don't really take any kind of pleasure out of that torment. So I don't even think masochists like it.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
That guy is
Fortune
so
favors the
spaced.
bold.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
That guy is so spaced. Yeah, I really hope Clarissa pisses off. I don't remember exactly what her deal is.
Jonas! Jonas!
And now we come to the 2D side scroller part. The climbing sequence could have been done a little better, honestly. It's a little slow, it feels a little clunky, but that is the only complaint I have so far.
Jonas, seriously, where are you?
It would also help if he didn't just wandered off. I did ask him to wait. Hmm?
see a man about a dog. Sure, will do. Are you okay?
Jesus, you scared me. I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
It's always a good thing. You can never be too weird, especially around me. I embrace the weirdness.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
What could that be? Echoes? Sounds of the ocean bouncing off the walls?
It's much too
It's me who failed
staticky.
geology. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it.
Alright,
It must
let's
just
go
be
check it
further
out.
in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
Also, I embrace weirdness in my streams, so when you're feeling weird, you're more than welcome to join me. Who knows, maybe one of these days I'll transform you into a heretic myself.
Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow, or like a
What about
reflection of
Jonas?
light? Those, exist, right?
Cause it's either magic, or he's a Jedi.
Cave, triangle rainbows?
Maybe? Until last week, I hadn't heard about parrotfish either, so I guess anything's possible.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Well, if I did, neat. I finally know what it feels like to catch a big trout.
Try your
Hey,
radio.
heresy
Maybe that's
is
like
cool.
a frequency or something.
Embrace your
Like if
local
it'll have an
heresy.
effect.
Or embrace your local
Good
heretic,
idea.
I mean.
Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something. Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I
don't
think it's
know.
crystal.
Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it. Let's do it. Come on. Radio time.
Apart from the
Then give me a hug.
triangle, this is honestly the craziest thing in here. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some like water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either. Alex, really, I want to see what it's gonna do.
This is where the fun starts.
Are you gonna make me beg? Please, Alex. Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Apparently.
I think.
This is where the fun starts.
I can't even, like, what's...
I know, I know.
This is insane.
Who are you? Who are you on the?
Listen, bobtail, shavetail, sleepy, time.
From 1940.
Besides, isn't she a masochist? She should enjoy the torment. Yeah, yeah. We should whip up a couple more puns. I mean, I really don't like the song, but it is catchy. And it is something that really gets stuck in your head.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care just what they say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. But it's honestly like probably one of my least favorite Disney songs.
The fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know,
Yeah.
I
I don't devalue its worth as a song, but it is genuinely overhyped. It's not as good as people make it out to be, and its strength is its catchiness. Like that is its biggest advantage. It's catchy, but that's where it ends, at least for me. Now I'm starting to try and think what my favorite Disney song is, and it's not easy. I'm looking forward to watching Aladdin. Honestly, Prince Ali is one of my. It's not the favorite, but Prince Ali is probably one of my favorites.
normally find this.
Oh, you actually saw it? How about this? Between the three of us, let's agree that every day of the week we take one song and we just all start singing it. Alright, but I'll be looking forward to checking it out when I have an opportunity.
Stuff kinda interesting, really. You know,
Actually, I think I know what my favorite song is. Kiteo deo righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Then tell me. No, that's my second favorite. I know what my favorite song is. Hellfire is my second favorite, but I now know what my favorite song is, and it's hands down my favorite song of all Disney. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside, but vague as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expression. The lights are not all on upstairs, but this is always the part where I mess it up. Even you can be caught unaware. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Fair, to be completely honest, yes, I really do enjoy uh, Be a Man. However, I'll make a man out of you. I really enjoy that, but it's not my favorite Mulan song. My favorite Mulan song doesn't have lyrics. My favorite Mulan song, well, quote unquote song, my favorite Mulan soundtrack is when she finds the determination to go to war instead of her father. And that is one of the most powerful soundtracks of the entire Disney, of all Disney movies. Yeah.
Normally.
Thanks, I guess.
Wait, really? That's the name of it? I didn't know the name. I just know the moment it happens. I always called it determination.
Is, um, is anyone there? It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
I honestly don't know the titles. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
Ah! Jesus!
Communications tower.
Alex?
When?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that whole.
Lol, thanks Vishnu. Alright, I'll quickly check it out since I can alt tap in this game. Uh, yep, that's the song. That's exactly the song. Also, hey Haru. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. That gleam in your eyes is all too familiar a gleam, and I know it's true. Bye, Haru. And if I know you, I know you'll be true. I love you. like once, the way you did once upon a dream. Yeah,
A bunch of stuff.
yeah,
I have
yeah.
no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
It's still funny.
Ren, just. It's been a rough night, you know?
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever.
What? Follow the bouncing gas mask? Oh! Yeah, yeah, we could do that.
In the woods.
Wait. Under the ground, here in my bunker, there's no penetration of sound. Hmm.
It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like worse than Kendall's basement horrible. And
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you. Of course he
I'm
is.
in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember, like...
Hey, you guys are also joining in the good part of the game. Just telling you.
the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff that can... It says it can...
Also, this just for you guys who just joined, this stream is bound to be toxic.
Contact Kamina, but I don't...
It was a pun on radiation. I just wanted to make a pun to pull on my sunglasses.
I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay.
No, just come here instead. Fort Milner's all the way on the other side of the island.
Yeah, I know it is, Alex, but why would I go to the comm tower when there's a working radio that we can use to get help here?
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess
It's like
that
the world is
works.
conspiring against us, I swear to God.
And I missed the dialogue option again.
So, want to truck over to Milner?
Let me quickly go to the main menu. I think I missed the option to call back Ren, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a prick who just hangs up. But hey, we can sing more as we walk back.
Alex! Alex!
I like Jonas. So
Alex?
far, I like Jonas and
Are
Nona.
you okay? You alright? I
I
thought you were dead for a minute.
think so. I don't know. God. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper.
Also, talking about that song Glitter, I do like the new version better than I like the old version. The one of Once Upon a Dream. I really like the way the new person sings it. But I forgot Lana Del Rey, I think.
Here, but the party just kind of...
No, I'm way ahead of you. There's gotta be some kind of emergency station or way to get out without taking the ferry.
Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood.
Jonas, believe me, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not that cruel.
Okay, well, I hope so. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Hey, Glitter! Wanna see a shocking experience? Yes, TDO, I ripped off your joke. I don't care.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy. Don't touch that, please. I'd really prefer not telling your mom that you're dead.
Have you ever had a moment where you're standing on a ledge and you just want to just like, jump off and just see what it's like?
No.
Lol, no. You're dry, Jonas. Live a little.
From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years.
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Man, it's completely standing upright, isn't it? Yeah. He really had a butt-end job, didn't he?
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Yep. It almost makes the whole trip worth it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't go that far.
Can you climb a little faster? I was grabbing at your ankles. Lol. Sure. So that the cap on his head extends and takes up the air, cushioning the fall? I think that's Morse code.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think
I
happened?
can't understand Morse code though.
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, if you want to do.
And if they're speaking in insults, it's a coarse code.
Things the easy way, sure.
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
True point, I guess.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
Thanks, I guess.
I guess. They're in for shocking news, though.
Is anyone there? It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know. There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
Jesus!
Communications tower.
Alex? Alex?
When?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys
Thank
went into that
Vishnu.
hole and a bunch
Of all
stuff.
people,
I
thank
have no idea
Vishnu.
what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Hardin?
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way
I'm not saying it isn't, but out of all beings, you'll just go immediately to Vishnu?
station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since.
Ren, are you alright? Like, physically alright? Because I know mentally you're
No,
probably...
I'm not alright. I mean, do I sound alright or do I sound not alright? I probably sound not alright, right?
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like checklists.
Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but
True.
make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you.
Okay, look, Clarissa. Ren's on the other line and sounding like he's about a stub toe away from a total collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait.
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, like, the last hour, and it's, like, really scaring the crap out of me. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys...
Yeah, sure, we'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's, like, I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies.
Ren, are you still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. You told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
True.
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound logic. Alright, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
Yeah, righteous.
Yeah, well, he didn't really hung up. I think the connection got cut out. So right now we have to try and gather everyone again, I think. I mean, they kind of cut out at the same time, and Clarissa was in the middle of saying something, so I think it's plausible. No phone. Who's this? Lol. Do you know how to? Oh, nice. I don't. Not exactly. Is... I figured you were gonna come with something like that. I should probably go to the left.
How are you, doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
'Cause everything's crazy, you know? So, just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
They are. They are. How are you?
Could be better, but we'll get through this and on to bigger and better.
Good talk.
Sorry, I wanted to listen to the conversation first.
I, didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
Wanna turn around?
No, I'm just saying this is like... It's pretty sprawling, that's all.
This is, like, only the front door. Just wait.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be a park or something. But I just
Not
want to make
quite.
sure, you know, that we know where we're going. We do...
Not exactly, no.
Not exactly?
I got the map right here, it's fine.
You know, this whole place really
Oh?
creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Oh, Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here. I can't believe you even made it. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening
I
right
mean,
now.
if you want to jump twice.
But, you know, everything's got something.
No offense, but your town sounds like the worst place on Earth.
Well, it's not like your town. We'll put it
Yeah.
that way.
Show off, right? Bridge stand. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. So now I think it's just a matter of gathering everyone up again.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made just like a normal bridge with wood?
Yeah, it doesn't really look safe, does it?
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ren needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been running here since the invention of ovens.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe the guy in charge of the forest closet forgot.
Maybe. Or he's dead.
Jonas.
I'm just saying, maybe he's dead.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific. You'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
Please. I can handle pulling 2 switches.
I really just don't like... I can't think of a way to delicately put this, but...
Fine, okay? Take the reins if you're so nervous.
Thank you. All right, well, here goes nothing. What's happening? Why'd the lights go out?
Which flip did you hit?
The only one. There's only one switch, and it's the one that says power or whatever. I don't know why it didn't do what it should have. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something? For some reason it reminds...
That didn't look normal.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Okay. I guess that was something. It was sort of a zap, but it feels like I'm constantly skipping over conversation.
Was that there before?
I don't think that was.
I don't think so.
Alex, are you all right?
It's just a chair, so...
Well, it's making me feel like bugs are on my skin. So, come on, let's go.
Okay.
What a night, huh?
Yeah, sorry about this.
No, I'm not saying it like it's anyone's fault. It's nobody's fault. It just happened. Stuff happens.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that
We'll be all
the
right.
stuff that's happening is like really terrifying and annoying.
Didio, you know, sometimes I really can't stand your jokes.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you, man.
Praise the Lord.
Let's take this dinky contraption and go to the campground. Cause whatever could go wrong, right? And now I should be able to go to the relay point, so I guess that works.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or...?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy, like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this
Maybe
place
it
being
is.
cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right, you know?
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like didn't we just walk
Okay.
through here?
Huh. That's funny, I don't think we have. I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long drive for pretty...
Why was it so bad?
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't, and I could tell. I don't know. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like, they're just containers for, I don't know, the memories that I have with her. Nowadays, I think what stuff happens matters more than where stuff happens. But, I don't know. I changed my mind a lot on that.
Yeah, I think I agree.
It's just a theory, anyway.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember.
Okay. That doesn't sound healthy.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so, what are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else?
We keep repeating this one moment for some reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
Lol.
This is, new. Huh, it's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens. Take that, ball. Who's there?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
It's a good one.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Hey, come on!
Oh my god. Alex, can you believe this?
My doctor's not gonna be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Mine neither. Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts. Just a hunch.
Maybe.
What else could it be? Really. At least none of this is normal.
I would say ghosts, okay, I would, but what about the weird repeating stuff? You're not remembering what we've been doing?
That, yeah. I don't know about that.
And we're back at the beginning.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you?
Jonas? Jonas? Oh God.
How am I... Is this an optical illusion or something?
Don't tell him what to do. He should break up with Clarissa. He should stay with Clarissa. What? Yeah, but what answer do I take? Do I say that he should stay with Clarissa or break up with her? It depends on his own happiness, honestly. And I mean, I get Clarissa's salty, but... I mean... We're talking about a relationship, and whether or not he's personally happy with her, even if I don't like it, as long as they're happy and the relationship is not influencing him negatively, I shouldn't stand in his way. At least that's what I feel like. No, TDO, a heavy flamer can't solve everything. Brand me a heretic. Brand me a heretic. But I really don't think they can. That joke was lit. This is just gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna follow my instinct on this one.
Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay? But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
What? We're still stuck? But I kicked the stupid ball and everything! What more do you want?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I don't know, but it's like my allergies cleared up or something. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
I mean, I think we kind of wasted enough time. Also, does it me or does that shadow on the wall have two eyes? Like, I can't show you. Yeah, here. It's like two eyes. A face and two eyes. I don't know if they are, man.
So... ghosts, huh?
Ghosts.
I don't know
what
if
do you think they want? The ghosts.
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time, don't they, like, I mean, isn't that why they're trapped here or whatever? Because they didn't do something they needed to in life, or...
Lol.
I don't think our previous knowledge of movies and comic books applies here, really. But fine.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Nothing. I don't think this is where I need to be. Nope.
Oh, I remember this. The two Jacks carved their. Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they.
Stop.
Lol. Well, I guess it's one way to do it. Also, I'm not really experienced in all this, but I'm gonna go out on a hunch and saying you're not supposed to snort those
Is that
brownies.
Nona?
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
What is it? What's wrong?
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So, we're gonna take it a little slow.
We haven't. This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there politely and tell me if you've seen Clarissa.
I don't know. That's just it.
Because I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but...
Just hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go to the comm tower and just sit tight till we get back.
And the comm tower is where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
All right, bye.
That girl's a peach.
Brains. Brains. There is something in the dark there, though. You can see a faint outline of it.
Hey, just for me, why'd you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just bull ahead. ahead and do it yourself?
'Cause you wanted to, that's why. Pretty simple, really.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
What does it even matter?
Wow, you think I'm an idiot.
I didn't say that!
You didn't say anything. There's all the evidence I need.
Wow. I think you're kind of taking this out of context. This is the wrong way. Well, he is being stupid about what he's thinking, yeah, but... Yeah.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has had many owners.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue.
Good to see you're okay. It's bad out there.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an
And
island
here we
need
go again.
anything like that anyway?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? It's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't. There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren? Ren!
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here.
What's he doing? Is he, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, fell asleep during all this, but...
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is something else.
I don't think he's a werewolf.
Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, alarm you.
Ren!
I hope you have a plan B.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Let's try and get us unstuck again.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
I thought this would have fixed it. Like last time, didn't it?
The time stuff? Yeah, I think it did. I don't feel as foggy.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
That doesn't look good.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
What's happening to him?
I have no idea. I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird? Whoa, is that helpful? It's doing something, but...
It's all I can think of to do.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh god.
Talk through, child. Feels stretched. Better. No.
What are you?
In between. Fastened. Loose. Rounded.
Okay.
But do not be scared. You are dolls. Would never plot. Hurt you. Won't hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
Leave.
Possible. Yeah, sure. Leave possible.
Grounded.
By
Adler. Margaret. Pretty.
little.
Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
Old woman was young once. We were
Young. Once.
Apparently.
sit
Still.
bear fruit.
Tag.
Okay.
Holy mother of God. You guys...
God, Ren!
Man! My heart's
Don't do that, man.
Why? Why is this... Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like, a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories, or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out